and he has indestructible. What is one of the things that Cell can't counter? Is indestructible. And everybody was like, oh dude, everybody on the fucking planet can't counter indestructible. I know that! Android and powerful opponent. Let's take a peek here, dude. This is a future team. And the team building's a little... I mean, I guess he's getting some health there. Someone gonna say, dude, that's against the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that, like, you said... Wait, what? Last time I checked, Cell was number 1 or 2. And I never said that he wasn't, bro. For my points. He's not doing enough for the Androids team. His defense is mid. He's a one-dimensional unit. What's going on, guys? The Ironcane here. Back with another Dragon Ball Legends video that is probably going to be a rant. Because Goresh posted a video and said, I was told Ultra Perfect Cell fell off. Now, I don't know when the fuck it happened, how the fuck it happened, or why the fuck it happened, but I never, ever said that Cell fell off. I never, ever fucking said that, dude. Not a singular time did I say right now, Cell fell off, bro. I did not fucking say that. All I said, actually, let me pull up my original tweet. Let me pull up my original tweet. So here it is. This is the fucking tweet that started it all, dude. That started all the memeing, all the adding, all the call outs. Here it is, dude. I said, not gonna lie, I kind of wish he was doing more. I know that might sound crazy.
Don't be rash.
But for an Ultra only having cover null on swap in 2025 is insane to me. Is that fucking crazy to say? Is that crazy to say? In Ultra units, name one other Ultra unit that cannot get cover nullification more than once. Like, can you name any? Can you? Like, we're gonna treat this like it's fucking Dora the Explorer. Can you name one? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Okay. He's very one-dimensional. Is he not? Is he not? Is anybody talking up his supports? His defense? Or is it just his offense? It's just his offense. And his disrupt is pretty mid. You could argue Namek Vegeta. Can Namek Vegeta not get covered off of his screen? If he can't, whoop-de-doo, you got me, dude. The fucking free-to-play Ultra can't get fucking cover nullification more than once. Nice, dude. You fucking got me, dude. You got me, man. He's very one-dimensional, and his disrupt is pretty mid and easy to play around. What I mean by that is that Cell himself can fucking counter his own disruption with a green card. Any character in the game that has a combo extending green card can just go right through his disruption by implementing that. And I said later on, I'll try to find that tweet as well, where I said that they're already countering the Cell with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. The Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with his green card is able to nullify Sealing. All I was trying to say is, I'm not saying that the Vegeta counters the Cell, like outright. I'm just saying they're already implementing a character that can counter a part of his kits. Already, the very next release afterwards. I was purely just fucking pointing that out as an objective fact. That's all I was trying to say, dude. That's all I was trying to fucking say. He's just Super 17 with extra shits. LF Super Saiyan 3 and Vegito Blue do more.
Why am I still getting hate?
I think kit-wise, they are doing more, man, those two guys. But admittedly, the damage is far superior on this Cell. But it's not like I didn't say that, dude, okay? All right? That's all I fucking said initially, okay? So then when Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta came out, I said it was almost like I was right when I said Ultra Cell would age bad, haha. But no, keep the subtweets coming. Now, I'm being a little fucking sarcastic here, but my whole point is that I thought Cell was going to age bad, and I didn't think he was providing enough for his team. And the fact that he already released a unit via the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta countering a part of his kit, that's why I brought that up, dude. So characters age in the PvP game. Like 2 weeks later, you cocky classy. All right, maybe I'll put the chat up so you guys get the context of who I'm yelling at right now. But anyways, so he fell off.
Hey!
It almost is like I was right when I said Ultra Cell would age bad, haha. But no, keep the subtweets coming. I did not fucking say he fell off, dude. I was just saying that countering one aspect of his kit with a unit that just fucking came out is technically aging. Technically, bro. Technically, yes. Yes, that's all I was trying to fucking say, man. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to see that a lot of this was just me fucking fighting with ZBG. So then, of course, I made a rant video talking about Cell. Geek, if you want to put in a clip of... And like, the thing is like, oh, you wanted to be like Ultra Majin Vegeta? No! No, I never said that, dude. I never... It's like the fucking tweet. It's like, like Twitter's the only fucking place where you say you like pancakes, so waffles. No, I never fucking said that, dude. I just wanted him to fucking fulfill the roles that the androids team lacked. That's it, dude. You use him on powerful opponents. You don't need him, Aaron. You don't need him. You have Zamasu. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa, dude, Ultra Cell, man! You wanna know who wouldn't have lived this? You wanna know who wouldn't have lived this? Ultra Cell! Ultra Cell himself! He's good on the teams that you already have options for. Fucking powerful opponent. Fucking future. You already have options. You already have red options. What the f do you care about this Ultra Cell? He's just an additional options. On fucking androids, he's all we have, dude. Okay, and then I made this tweet when Super Saiyan 4 Goku was announced. And I said, remember when I said Ultra Cell would age bad? Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Everyone called me crazy. Ha 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 ha. So, admittedly, in this tweet, does this Goku outright counter the Cell? I would say, I would say my first impressions of the Goku, people were a little upset with. And Geek, I don't know if you want to include me reacting. Guys, he's blue. My whole thing was, I think the very controversial thing I said is that everybody was bitching about the fact that he has permanent endurance nullification, but then they go ahead and release a blue character, who I presume to be dominant, and I still think he's very strong, but of course he's strong on the DAIMA team, and he has indestructible. What is one of the things that Cell can't counter? Is indestructible. And everybody was like, oh dude, everybody on the fucking planet can't counter indestructible. I know that! I know that! I know that, dude! I didn't fucking say that nobody else can't do it either, bro. I didn't fucking say that. I was just saying that this is something that Cell can't do. And this is happening really quick, that they're releasing a blue that can do this so fast, okay? Alright, bro. That's all I was trying to fucking point out, man. Don't do that, dude. My whole reasoning of why he's going to fall off, it kind of is, bro. My whole reasoning of why he's going to fall off is because he's the one-dimensional unit that can only fucking dish out damage, and he cannot tank it, and he cannot tank it on boost. He cannot take it on boost currently with multiple fucking Zenkai buffs. He's not doing it. He's not doing it, and I think he's going to age bad because of that, bro. Is that so fucking crazy? So here we are. Dragon Ball Legends, I was told Perfect Cell fell off. I will be turning off the Cell theme, and let's dive right in, dude.
I don't know, guys.
Actually,
Hey, guys.
but before we actually even hop in here, dude, let's peruse the comments. Let's peruse the comment section really quick. I said, please, Goresh, don't do this. Bro, you're getting spammed in the comments. Or am I? Only because he is Cell. If Cell was a fusion or another popular Saiyan, no one would say he fell off. I mean, you know what's crazy is that I follow Legend scene, nobody in the community has said anything remotely close to Cell falling off except me. So I feel like, and maybe it's just my ego, whatever, dude, but I feel like anybody even implying Cell falling off or Cell is bad, I feel like they're fucking talking about me when I never fucking said that, dude. When I just said I wish he did more for his core team, androids, and I wish he fucking did more than just have Oonga Boonga damage, which I never said was bad. I just said that's all he has, dude. That's all he has. Move the live chat? Okay, man. I'll fucking move it, man. There, I'll put it over here, dude. Fucking put it over here, dude. I'll probably just take it off. You guys can't even read that anyway. Anyways. Current meta, if you build a party around a character who gives it's plus suited. I guess you cut around. Actually, dude, is this kind of sad? I'm kind of just like looking for comments that are like talking about me. Is that kind of fucking sad? Is that kind of sad? Okay, here we go. Someone actually did say something here before Ironcane's 15th rant this week about how Cell only fell off on androids and not future, and that's why he looks so good in this video. That's what somebody said. I mean, he isn't. Damn, I actually like that. Damn, you got. Now I'm exposing myself. I mean, he isn't rolling. Androids need a turtle style unit, and they got a glass cannon. Ultra Cell on a Cell Saga team is still good. Blah, blah, blah. I never said Cell fell off. All I said is I wish he did more for the androids team. Rogue Northeast Troll. Shout out my homie, dude. Alright, this is kind of getting sad. I don't think I'm gonna read these comments, man. Because I even think it's not even that bad. I think many people are even like talking about me in here. Maybe my ego is just bruised, dude. You know? Maybe it's just me. Ones who say self-off for Super Saiyan 4 lasers. Damn, I wasn't mentioned in there. Yeah, guys, this is kind of pathetic. It's kind of pathetic. I'm just gonna watch the video. How many of y'all? Okay, all right. Well, I guess that one was funny. A CERN Android Glazer. Oh, okay, guys. All right. After this, we're gonna watch the video. I just gotta get this off my chest. This hi fucking -OS1LR guy fucking hates me. He fucking hates me. I don't know what I've done to this man. He fucking hates me, dude. Every video I'm in, and if he comments, he just, it's something talking shit about me, man. I don't know what the fuck I've done to this guy. He hates me, dude. He fucking hates me. Let's see what's going on in here, dude. Ironcane question mark? Yes, the Ironcane. What team is he using him on? I mean, I watched parts of the video, so I kind of knew. It said, what? He actually replied. And here you are responding to me crying. Okay. Go play your dying game since you're so sensitive about it and you blame. Oh, okay. So that's the lore. Yeah, I think I actually did look what this guy said is. I think it was probably something no word related, and that's why he got banned. Or he was just being super toxic and just being annoying. Dude, if I fucking banned everybody to talk shit about Dragon Ball The Breakers, I would not have a chat. Fuckface. Anyways, let's get into the video, dude. Okay. I wouldn't even have friends. I wouldn't have friends in this goddamn community. What the fuck? By the way, can we talk about that? What team is this? Is this androids? Is this android? Really quick, can I just be an asshole really quick? Guys, let's take a look at Cell's core teams that he's buffing here. Android and powerful opponent. Let's take a peek here, dude. This is a future team. This is fucking future. Okay? Alright? Alright, dude? Alright, dude? Everybody that says that Cell is fucking insane, he's crazy, you know, like, stop being stupid, you're dumb, you're stupid, whatever, you know what the fuck you're talking about, are either experiencing him on future or using him on future. Okay? No one's running this guy on androids. Nobody is, dude. Nobody is. And that's like the root of my fucking argument, man. Anyways, let's resume.
Running Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Chat's telling me that I'm coping and I'm crying right now, so
the reason why I say that is because
that's all.
For him later
now, I will say, Cell's ultimate is very good. It's very, very disgusting.
So,
it is practically a one-shot in almost every situation. That's why indestructible characters and the Gohan Trunks is so good. So let's see this first match.
Get rid of his buffer with
So he is running against pretty much the strongest one of the strongest
Yeah,
Daima
we're gonna do
teams.
that.
I would say the stronger one is probably with Super Saiyan 3 in Ku. This one's very
We're
strong
gonna
as
use
well.
Rose's ult first, get rid of the buffer. removal, then
Also,
we'll be
sorry,
able to
I'm not gonna do this the whole video,
Probably just get rid of Go.
but like, that's one
Yeah, we're
card.
gonna do that.
That's 2 cards.
We'll have to use Rose's ult first, get rid of the buff removal, then we'll be able to use our ult
I mean, to be fair, I guess they both took
probably
about the
just get
same
rid of
damage.
Goku's... Would they
But also,
one-shot
Goresh did admit that he
No,
built
man.
this team purely offensively.
We'll see. We'll have to wait and see.
But
Alright, jump, please.
the agenda I was trying to
that
spread
works.
there is that Cell's not the
Alright,
greatest
let's go.
tank. If I see a better example, I'll point it out. But in Goresh's defense, he literally openly admitted he wasn't building this team like super tanky.
Sell here.
I mean, this is good damage. Type disadvantage. And he's gonna get type neutrality here. This is gonna at least get him like 3/4.
Alright,
Yeah, I mean, he's
here.
like nearly popped. If he landed that
scared, so he can
that
do
quick
this.
attack, he might have been able to pop. He's indestructible.
What if I just do this here? I don't... Is that the ult? Yeah, okay. You might be dead to this, pal.
Yeah, this is killing Ku. I've had my Ku on my Daima
Wasn't the
team
plan I had going into this, but it worked.
live against Cell, but there has been some combo
I
comp.
think
Yeah, this
Cell is still pretty good. I don't know, guys. What do you think?
that ult is very good, man. The ult is very good, dude. I'm not gonna downplay the ult.
Cell does seem to be pretty solid to me still. Cool. And our vanish
Good
back.
play.
And that should be GG.
Yeah, so he pretty much won this one. Yeah, this guy got cooked. I mean, Cell did very good. Yeah, I mean, that's raps. Cell did very good here. Now, one thing I will say, and a lot of you will probably call this coping, but this is true. I will say any player that is good can make any character look good. If they can't, that character is horrible. You know what I mean?
Throw one video or one match in that isn't against.
But that was a good
Rant.
showing of Cell, I will say.
We
That
don't
was a
have
good
every
showing of
single
Cell.
one against
But
them.
again, this is on Future, and a purely offensively
Rosé
built
is so
like
good.
Future team. Not that Cell isn't going to be able to do his damage on...
Paralyzed.
Bro, are we fucking serious? Again, I mean, this is a super juiced Future team, like, for sure.
We don't like to have every single
I don't
one.
know, like, did he show how many stars this Cell had?
Alright, there's no,
5
Goku
stars, to be fair. 5 stars. Z equips. Actually, is he just running Cell on... the team building's a little... I mean, I guess he's getting some health there. Yeah, I mean, he's demolishing this guy. This guy just built a really fucking dog shit team. Yeah, he just... This Rosé is very impressive here. All right. Hopefully we get a better team. I imagine Goresh probably had the same fucking thought.
I think
Video not helping your case. It's not hurting my case either, though, bro. Like, these are, like, not exactly, like, insane opponents. But,
Type neutral ultimate.
Guys.
As soon as possible.
I understand, like, again, this team isn't built defensively. And maybe this is me just kind of being crazy, but we literally just pointed out that this team is low stars.
So I think
This is a type advantage Cell
That sucks.
at
I think
14
what we wanna
stars.
is we just want to go.
This is a lot of
for
damage he's taking to fucking
the
Ku, dude.
endurance- Or not the endurance.
There's a lot of damage he's taking to Ku. Now, granted, I think
Type
Ku
neutral
does
ultimate as
do
soon
additional
as
damage or
possible.
bonus damage against Yellow.
That's what I think we
But,
should
like,
do here. Get rid of Goku's.
he's destroying your agenda?
And then
Okay,
we just have the rush. Like,
okay.
sort of like
Okay.
actually, is he not gonna?
I mean, that's just really good damage.
Let me drop here.
Cell doing what he does best.
Yeah,
I mean,
think I
that's
could just
somebody's
go with this.
dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he
that's
pops
enough,
in here.
right?
Yeah, that was a really good drop.
That's good.
Really good drop. Type neutral. That's really good. I mean, Cell's capable of that, man.
All right, we could.
Cell's
strike this
capable of
and
that.
strike this guy, I guess.
Cell's capable of that. Okay.
He's gonna do that.
Again,
I mean,
never
just
said
rush
his
out,
damage was
you know,
awful. There's definitely
might
someone
not
gonna
even
say,
get
dude,
the
that's
chance to
against the
rush
Super Saiyan 4
We're gonna kill
Goku
him.
that, like you said, made him fall off, which I never fucking said in the first place, by the way. But, you know,
Let's go back here.
he was type neutral, dude.
That's
He was
fine.
type neutral, man. He would have done that against anybody. Bro's changing his mind as he's watching? Shut up, bro.
Just wanna get the gauge.
How you know if your opponent's a God Right player? They'll have that number by
Wanna
them.
Move it down a little bit. This time I'll jump up. Yeah, nice. Changed it up there. Let's go here. Let's drop
Alright.
here.
I would say this match is pretty much about over. I really want to see him fight a juice team against like a pretty good opponent. So this one video is all it took for you to change your tune. My tune is I don't think Cell was going to age well, and he's not doing enough for the androids team. I still feel that way. What the fuck?
We can heal with this. Just kidding. Just get me out of here, man. Just get me out. Just get me out.
I mean, that's a lot of damage, bro. Now, I'm trying not to be super biased, or I am trying to be fair. This is a offensively based team. But that was a lot of damage that that Cell took. 14 stars against like a 5-star Vegeta.
This is green, yeah.
Just saying, dude. Just saying. Just saying, bro. He wasn't meant for androids in the current meta. Of course he wasn't going to. See, like,
I feel like we're probably safe,
so you guys aren't seeing these comments. I guess I'll just put it on the fucking screen really quick.
Hello.
Somebody said that in the chat. Bro. They Zenkai'd the purple Cell. They released a 17 unit, an 18 unit, and gave MVP 17 a plat. Clearly they were building the androids team back up. So why the fuck would they make Cell in a way where he wasn't helping the androids team at all and his kit, besides just pure fucking raw damage?
And to conclude from that alone that Cell has not fallen off. That's terrible.
Wait, what did what?
Conclude from that alone that Cell has not fallen off. That's terrible. I'm doing horrible.
And
I'm not,
bro. My whole point is that I think Cell is gonna age bad, and all he is Unga Booga damage, and I don't think he has good defenses. What am I wrong about, dude? I don't understand. And literally, objectively, defensively, the Gohan Trunks is a better unit because of the succession. Because of the succession. So he's FSK, he's not FSK. He's not FSK. Do you want me to pull up an FSK video? Do you want me to? I will pull up a Goresh FSK video right fucking now. I'll do it. I'll do it. Goresh FSK. I'll do it right now, bro. I'll do it right fucking now. Let's see how much this guy was tanking.
What do we got here?
Yeah, what do we got here, Goresh?
Up against fusions. Let's see if we can make quick work.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for a point for Goresh to take damage, and he's just. Goresh, can you get hit, man? Can you get hit, Goresh? Come on, dude.
Being rushed. There's no way around it. Nullification. I don't think we.
He's bodying this guy. He's fucking bodying him.
All right.
He's bodying him. Oh, he got hit. He got hit at some point.
Oh, whoops! I'm here. We're getting buffed up. Like, I don't know. Oh, whoops! I meant to go for the strike there.
Wait, when did he get hit?
When
did he get hit with him?
Well, we can just go out to Goten here. Fine, that's perfect. I don't. Man up.
Alright, I mean that was like 2 cards, bro. I actually got hit a little bit more.
Oh, okay, fine.
Dude, he fucking ate that, bro.
Really hard. Oh, look at that tap damage.
He ate that, dude. By the way, dude, this guy wait. Agenda failed? This guy ran the game for a year! Sorry, chat is trying to fucking bait me and shit, man. Let's just get back to the video now. Agenda failed again.
Terrible. I'm doing horrible. I'm exhausted.
But that's dude, that was before Revival was a thing. That's before like uber defensive mechanics were even a thing, dude.
Let's go here.
Like I don't even know what wasn't? Explain that.
Not terrible.
So that was literally in the video? Okay, fair enough. Alright, fine. There was a Revival unit in the video. Fine.
Gonna go to
Cell's damage is now like FSK was back then,
okay,
so it will be very, very good for a long time too. But my point wasn't that the damage would fall off, dude. Eventually damage falls off for every unit. My point is you will feel the fall off in his defense really fast because you already feel it now on boost. Boost was not a thing back then. I'm talking about the defense. I'm talking about the defense and the team utility. That Gohan, I'm pretty sure, was buffing hybrids.
Main, right?
FSK's defense was not great at that time. But dude, combos weren't lasting 100 million years in that meta.
Alright, 2 more Dragon Balls for a rush. Let me give the rush to Cell.
If you really want to say I was wrong about the comparison of FSK and fucking Cell, sure, you got me. But that was like never my argument.
Okay, sure, go for it.
That was ZBG fucking making the argument something else 5 different times to find something. When all I said is that I thought Cell was going to age bad, and I didn't think he was doing enough for his core team, the androids. At the end of the day, all Cell really benefited was the future team. And what is the best counter against Cell? The future team, and now DAIMA.
Okay, now we're locked in. We just YOLO this. I mean, if I stood there for a second and waited, I could have just seen him do that in rush, but whatever. Are we dead to this? This is the second ult. We are. That's fine. Okay.
Is the problem that they also made Super Saiyan 4 Goku blue?
This is more of a Rose killing his whole team scenario, I guess, but Cell's still able to
again,
essentially.
It's not like they haven't like released a powerful unit to counter an Ultra.
And we could have just rushed with him at any point.
But like, I do feel like this was kind of fast. Like, does this Goku shut down Cell? No, he doesn't completely shut down Cell. But he is a strong, dominant, like top 3 unit that is blue.
You use if you don't, or I guess if you didn't summon on the Vegeta banner, right?
Last time I checked, Cell's number 1 or 2. And I never said that he wasn't, bro.
So, actually, you know what? Screw this. Let's go to Rose.
Well, to be fair, I guess in my initial reaction, I think I said he was maybe like top 7, top 8.
My hand, that's fine.
Which is still technically true. But again,
let's use our ult.
The root of my argument is that I felt like he doesn't provide enough for the androids,
that's actually
and that he's just ooga booga damage.
We just kill?
A lot of trying? Dude, my fucking core team androids was dead for the larger portion of last year. Yeah, I'm fucking trying. Well, we basically just get Super 17 again.
We'll just have to like this
with, admittedly, a really strong anti-endurance nullification like ability. Sure. But don't act like they didn't just give us Super 17 again. So we calling Super 17 bad? I'm not playing this game with you, Classy.
Yeah, you have no type neutral here.
What the fucking I like pancakes so you hate waffles comments, bro. Because that's not what I'm saying, dude. Future didn't need help like that? That's exactly, bro. This was a big benefit to Future, and Future already had a solid red, which is Zamasu.
Yeah, we're probably dead to this. That's okay. Cell got rid of Majin Du. I think we are paralyzed now too.
I'm not really gonna be like C because anybody probably would have died here.
Paralyzed, the whole team is, right? I'm just gonna main. I would like to switch if I can here. Okay. Is Rose dead? I mean, even if he is...
It's bait, man. Chill. Let me get that in the video.
Alright, I'm gonna drop... Armor break. Yeah. Oh my god, that nullifies last armor. Yeah, I forgot about that.
This actually became a really close game.
Got his vanish out of the way, I guess, at least. Man, this Goku is so crazy. I'm gonna start with the green.
Yeah, this Goku is like ripping his team in half, bro.
He has no vanish.
And the Goresh can still win this, and I imagine he does. He literally just needs to catch him once.
Okay.
Yeah, he got him. Nice.
I guess strike? Yeah. That's
what?
Desperation rush. I mean, I get it. Close. This Goku's insane.
Why would he?
I think we'll probably do like one more.
What?
Because I don't want to keep. Damn it. How are we supposed to win here?
Let me look at that. Let me look at that damage,
Clearly
dude.
rush as soon as we get it, but besides that.
I was like, bro, why did Goresh lie, dude? He played another one.
Yes, I just remembered at the last second that he has the vanish restoration. God damn it.
Again, it's a little tough because if I wanted to be like purely biased, but I am trying to be fair. Goresh really did build this team purely offensively, but I still don't think Cell is tanking like that anyway. And I feel like most people that use the Cell would also argue that.
go here.
But I feel like that's also common
that's
knowledge. I don't
fine.
have to fucking sit here and like, I don't know, pull out the whiteboard and like prove he's like not tanking.
Block slot.
Okay. Yeah, this Diamond team is crazy.
Nice.
Why would he?
He's paralyzed. Well,
Why would what? Why would he stay? Why would he? Could he not? Why would he stay in?
Okay. Type neutral, but whatever.
Yeah, so we got activating like 2 cards in this video by
Alright,
Super
one more
Saiyan
Dragon
4.
Ball. We have our rush. Can I press it? Hello?
Now, granted, that's a part of the balancing, and I've said that.
What?
Damn.
Okay.
I've also said this that I would take
You were just pressing the rush
Cell
button?
having a little bit less damage
Interesting. Alright,
to
well, I mean,
give
Cell's
the androids
obviously
team
not
more
gonna die to
support
this.
and make him a more all-around
Just, like,
unit.
backed up in
My whole
range
thing is
and
I just wanted Cell to be
rushed him
more of
out,
an
like, you
all-around
that's-
unit.
That's such a bad play.
That's what I really wanted Cell to be, more so than Ooga Booga damage, because I felt like androids had like fairly solid damage, and I
don't
feel
agree
like
with that
Future
one.
has fairly solid damage as well,
Okay.
and Powerful Opponent has fairly solid damage.
We're gonna heal from this.
So it's just like
You.
on Future, he's a little awkward because you already had the Zamasu, so you either just run them together, run the Cell instead,
Surprised we
or
lived
just run the Zamasu. You know what I mean? He's just like an alternative option for
that.
Future.
Combo into Cell here.
But then on androids, he's like a must run, but he's not really doing
pick up our
anything
ult.
for the androids, them providing that Ooga Booga
Can we
damage.
go to? Alright, this is unfortunately going to paralyze.
Now he does have endurance, to be fair.
This is so
Having
so
endurance
annoying.
is helpful
Like,
for
just
sure.
Killing this guy, paralyzing the whole team is just, it's like, it just turns the whole game into a wheel of fortune. I feel like I have to main.
But that's really like the strong defensive property that he has. But if you're going up against another Cell, like that doesn't really matter all that much. And a lot of units
taps, I
counter
guess, slow taps, so
endurance.
just get
But
outta
to be
here.
fair, Cell nullifies it 3 times, which is helpful. But that's defensive purely for him, not for the team. Again, my
Yeah.
argument is more so I wanted the Cell
literally
to
could not do
help
anything
the
there.
full androids team.
Us still having access to Cell's main could actually be pretty good still. Definitely as a rush, we got to be aware of that. We have our
Like, what percent of damage would you trade for a
paralysis
percentage of
or
defense? I mean, I don't know the fucking raw numbers, bro. I'm just trying to say is, for what the androids team needed, they needed a more defensive-based unit, or at least an all-around unit.
Disrupt.
What other team needed this Ooga Booga damage?
And Cell's up. Okay. That's bad.
Again, I could sit here and be like, see, but I feel like most units would have died there. And again, he built his team very offensively.
Break.
So I'm trying to be fair. I am trying to be fair.
-2 card draw speed. Is insane.
Try calling Goresh. I'm pretty sure Goresh disagrees with me. I think he disagrees with me from the perspective of Cell having more. But I don't know if I told him about the stance of like the Android stance, because I think just because again my opinion got massively misconstrued. Again, it all comes back to me wishing he did more for the Androids team specifically. Not that Cell is bad and he should have more in general. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Is that it?
Well,
That was it.
I mean, I feel like Cell didn't do too bad. Obviously, guys, it's a new crazy blue character. Of course, Cell's not gonna be like good against the character. But I feel
See,
like Cell
that's why
was
I'm not
able to
like
do enough in these fights against Goku to where he's not like, oh my god, Cell is dead. The character sucks now. Like he's still good. And of course, what makes him good enough, I think, to still be considered like top 3 level is the fact that his team is insane. Like this Future setup, Rose is crazy. Future Gohan and Future Gohan Trunks just one-shot Goku right there. Like, yeah, he's. By the way, let's take a look at my ranking here. Just to put this into context, I started this video at just about God rank 1000. I am now rank 3. Look at this dude. Like you guys will. It's just. I'm fighting, like, who was the last match in this video? Was it this? I don't even remember. But anyway, that's it. We're going to wrap.
So, I'll be honest, guys. In conclusion, all this video proved to me is what I already knew. And that's that Cell's best team is Future. It's not androids. Cell isn't doing enough for androids to make them PvP competitive with the top teams. Can you run it? Now, am I saying you can't run androids and win? No. I just think tit for tats, objectively speaking, Cell's best team is not androids, and that disappoints me. That's what I was initially disappointed with. In conclusion, I'm gonna be biased and hate on Cell. I'm not even hating on Cell. It's literally, I just wish he was doing more for the androids team. I wish he was supporting the androids team more, and I wish he was filling the holes and the gaps that the androids team has. Because he's not even really doing it for powerful opponent either. Because all powerful opponent is, I mean, I guess like Turles is like the defensive unit, to be fair. So yeah, I guess on powerful opponent, they're covered. I guess they're running like him with Turles. But on androids, he's not. On androids, he's not. Regen, bro. Regen's not a fucking team. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So in conclusion, did Cell fall off yet? No. I think Cell is going to age bad. Whenever that comes to pass, who knows, dude, right? I think the true telltale sign is going to be when he's off a boost. To see Regen is a team on TOP, yeah. So I think the telltale sign is going to be how Cell performs off a boost tanking-wise. So I think we saw in this video, and again, trying to be fair, Goresh did not build his team like balanced here. And what I mean by that is he didn't go for like defense and offense. He went purely offensively here. So with that in mind, you know, that's why Cell was taking a lot of damage here. But although that does support my case, I'm not going to act like there isn't some context there. So what's really going to be determined by Cell and how he ages is how he's going to perform off boost. I think his damage is still going to be good for a while, but I think his tanking is going to fall off quite a bit off boost. I do. If it doesn't, I'll eat my words and then everybody can tag me and flame me. But at this point, I don't think this really proved anything against what I said. I never said that Cell is shits. I never said that he fell off now. I just said I think he's going to age bad. I think his defenses are mid, and I don't think he's doing enough for the androids team. So, at the end of the day, Ironcane 1, everybody else 0, I guess. Well, I guess y'all got me on FSK. Sure, y'all got me on FSK. That's the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you guys haven't watched the Goresh video, that'll be in the description. I imagine most of you have watched it already. Goresh is probably going to post a God Rank Grind video soon. Probably running this future. Actually, no, he's probably running DAIMA. He's probably not running this team. So, with that being said, y'all, that's going to be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I couldn't even keep count the L's in this video. Okay, dude. Comment down below your thoughts. If you disagree with me, let me know. I'll battle you in the comments, dude. I'll battle you. I'll battle you. 1 hour cope session funny. If you agree with me, let me know. If you see both sides, let me know. Again, my key points, geek. Put them in put them in bullets. Put them in bullets. Everything I fucking said that were my points. He's not doing enough for the androids team. His defense is mid. He's a one-dimensional unit, right? Those are my points. All right, y'all. This is it, dude. This is it. Hopefully we're fucking done with this. Hook, line, and sinker. Okay. All right. I fell for the bait. You got me. Hopefully we can all move on for this. And, you know, yeah.